breakfast of heroes.
Oh, the breakfast of heroes. I've got the same. Oh, square sausage and haggis. Yum yum. As per the norm and as should be, we want to ensure that we've left no trace whatsoever that we've been here. And that includes tent pegs. Our tarp actually got ripped out. The pegs for our tarp actually got ripped out by a very strong gust of wind and they went flying. So I'd like to recoup all of them if possible. Now it's just a case of getting our gear down to the water, getting on. You're getting wind out there. Eh? You're getting wind out there. Oh, look over there, man. Hey! The wind comes from the north and the waves the water direction from this way. This is why Loch Lomond is beautiful. As you move down the loch towards the south, you end up in the central lowlands. There's a very different geology about the loch. Once you get most of the way down, it's when the majority of the islands are, and that is, I believe, the fault line. It's got 20 odd islands. On a very windy day, or a very windy weekend, what we have this weekend, that's a good place to be spending your time, because you'll always have options moving between the islands. Whereas up here in the north, it tends to be a bit of a, I wouldn't say a wind tunnel, but you're normally battling with or against the elements, whereas at least down at the lower part of the Loch Lomond Island, you can get places relatively easy. You can make the weekend of it. So that's where we're going now.
Hell man. Wait, what's just happened, Ferg?
So we've just been sailing down the loch and we were hit with a very strong gust of wind, and what's happened is it's just ripped my sail. So I mean it was a very strong gust of wind and it was a seat of the pants kind of moment.
Probably a 30 to 40 mile an hour gust.
Yes.
It was very exciting.
Yeah, my sail's given up. I mean this sail over the years has taken a battering.
There's a repair up there from Loch Marie. You can kind of see the patches there.
And there's a repair there. That was Loch Erith, I think.
And one up there as well. Funny enough, yeah.
This is only about 3 or 4 years old, this sail.
I'm not going to make any comment about my one. But anyway, right, we've been paddling for about an hour. The wind's changed from all directions. We've had visibility down to about 200 metres, the visibility to several kilometres. The wind's changed direction, every single direction possible. But yeah, that's the wind about to come behind us now. Here we go. You're sailing us.
Onwards and upwards.
Oh fuck. That's enough adventure for one day. Let's change direction. Right, do some paddling. I'm going to film it and film that side. I don't want to be on that side. Nope. So, what do we have here? Can we see it? We have hailstones. Oh no, it's raining now. Or is it hailstones?
Oh no, it's definitely hailstones.
Definitely hailstones. Yes, sunny with hailstones. That's what is great about Scotland. See, the thing about Scotland is if you decide that you're going to wait for good weather, you'd never go out. The forecast for the 4 days of this trip is horrible. Forecast is for westerlies at sort of 10 to 40 mile an hour gusts with intermittent rain. And we're just getting every weather all the time. It's just, we get lovely weather and horrible weather. Oh man, that wind's picking up. I need to...
Sun's back out.
Might be very fortunate. Once we get further down, the wind might blow us down. very fucking windy. Yeah.
That was exciting.
It was. But here we are. Well, the mountains have just about gone. And we're now, yeah, sort of the highlands are up there with the snow. And the winds of terror that we've just sailed through.
Ian loses his paddle overboard. What follows is a frantic but very focused effort to retrieve it. The clock is ticking, and the chances of losing the paddle increase with every passing wave.
So here we are, sailing in Loch Lomond, terror level 4.5. Been bailing the boats, got Ross Isle over there, Ross Isle, oh fucking hell man.
I think that's the worst conditions I've ever been in. The boat was like just going all over the place. What a tough day. We were both feeling like burst balls. I have to say, this is delicious. Thai green curry with pork. Don't make it with pork very often. It's a tried and tested recipe at home. Both very tired. We just got to the island, put the tents up and got on with the tea. And yeah, I think we're going to have an early night tonight because Yeah, there was a lot of effort put in today, and we've covered quite a decent distance. Despite the wind being behind us a lot of the time, it still takes a lot of energy to navigate through the waters. I'm ready for my bed, I'll be honest. Absolutely shattered.
Yeah, it was a good day. We worked well, we got where we wanted to be. Once we got past Tarbet, about 2 kilometres past Tarbet, it was pretty well downwind, but it was so windy at some times, so we just couldn't. It was just too windy to sail. It sounds silly. It was just too windy.
Well, I think we're going to say good night.